Hello ladies, this is Erica. I'm back with another video. Okay, I said I would come back with more, so this is it. But I've gotten this question a lot lately, is how to take care of my Senegalese twist. And it's really simple. I've really gotten this question particularly from older women or people that's not really used to getting braids. So I decided, okay, well, maybe someone else out there that's not used to getting braids and Senegalese twists or whatever and know how to take care of them, maintain them. And I typically do some things a little bit differently for my braids, but not too much. It's all on the same pattern and path, for real, for real. So, okay, just like I said, I had these for about a month. You can see I'll go through them, so you can kind of, these are pushing a month mark. I have them down now, but I typically wear them in a bun until the braids in the back start to fall out because I have a short haircut. So, I had to let my hair grow out, just a little bit so the braid could grip. And now, so they actually been holding on though. So I give them their kudos on that. They've been holding up very, 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 very well. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So you get an idea how they look or whatever, how long they are. They're about, let me see. They're not too, it's not really too long though. I did want them a little bit longer, but this is cool. I can still maintain it. I can still do stuff with it. Okay. So for the most part, what I do to my braids is I use this braid sheen spray, African Pride braid sheen spray, and I've been noticing lately, and even from my YouTube videos, and I want to stress this to other people too, start reading the ingredients and the products you buy for your hair, because things like alcohol, it dries your hair out, and you don't want it to give you that effect, is that it is, moisturized, but it's really not. It's really just coating the hair and stopping, moisture from getting into it. So from what I read in here, it seems okay, but, I don't know all these extra scientific medical terms either. But I don't see alcohol, I will say that. But this is pretty good. But I will say, because I'm more natural and I am in a transitional phase, it's not really, your hair is growing out really, really, really dry. So I keep it to keep the itch down and to keep my scalp moisturized so it don't be drenched in grease. But, it works pretty good. It works pretty good and it smells good. I put oil sheen, ISO Plus oil sheen on the braids, moisturize my scalp too. Keep them shiny looking. I typically use mousse as well, but I don't have any, and I haven't used any, but so far so good without it. So these two products right here, actually, I don't know how much this costs. I've had this for a minute. I only use it when I have braids. So, and the tag's right here, but the numbers are completely gone. But this was $3.99, so really cheap, real simple. And I got the Super Grow grease. I grease my scalp with. I try to keep my scalp moisturized because I've noticed when I grease my scalp a lot or when I keep my scalp really moisturized with braids, my hair just grows and grows and grows, and it's beautiful. But of course at the time when it was growing, I wasn't trying to go natural, so I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this hair. But now I'm just like, yes, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to grow and grow and grow. So this is cool, but this was $4.99. But I typically really don't even use this grease. It's been working out fine because my hair is really dry, so it eats grease like it just drinks it, no problem. Grease my scalp with this or any grease today. Give it about another day, it'll be completely dry. So, but I normally use the this Indian hemp grease called Kuza, Kuza. That works pretty good. It keeps my scalp moisturized for a nice long time. But most girls tell me they don't grease their scalp. I do, because I feel like your hair's not gonna grow if it doesn't have anything to feed on, and things like this is not gonna be enough moisture to supply to your hair. This is just something that will, keep it going, keep the itch down if you don't want to drench your hair in grease, or if your hair is still slightly moisturized but it's itching a little bit, it's dry right here or something, spray. Or, keep the shine to the braids, spray. But other than that, I would not just use just these two products. I would definitely advise keeping your hair and your scalp moisturized because that's how it feeds and that's what it eats. And I tell you, what I don't do, which some girls say they do, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a real person, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I do not wash my braids at all. None whatsoever, especially Senegalese twists. I do not wash my braids at all. What I do, and I keep them in for like 2 months. And yes, for 2 months, yes, ladies, call me nasty if you want to. I do not wash my braids. I don't wash my braids for this reason and this reason only. First off, I feel like you get this hair wet too many times, especially because of how it's twisted. And Senegalese twists, if you haven't had them before, go like this. They twist, then twist. Twist, then twist. So it's kind of like dreading as you're twisting the hair along. And I feel like my hair is very kinky, and it can definitely get intertwined with this and lock up with this. I don't know. And then I don't wash them because I feel like, and I could be wrong, quote, tell me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong, I believe your hair grows more when it's dirty. Every time, I've never washed my braids, and I've never had any problems with growth. It only seems like my hair doesn't grow as fast when it's not as moisturized. Like if I'm lazy and I don't grease my hair with anything, it doesn't grow as fast. But when I'm degreasing it and it's keeping it moisturized, my scalp is moisturized, and it filters down to the strands, I'm fine. It grows, and it grows like crazy. So, you know, like, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won't stop. But I will take heed to that. But I do not wash my braids. Like I said, I know some ladies that do. I don't advise it. It all kind of depends on what hair you have too, you know. But for me, it's just been more of a benefit for me not to wash it, because how I look at hair, I feel like it feeds off what you put into it. If you don't put anything to it, it becomes dry, brittle, it breaks. If you grease your scalp, keep it moisturized. When that dries out, grease your scalp again, keep it moisturized, and don't ever wash it. Yes, when you take the braids out, it'll be dirty. Yes, it will be dirty. I will not lie. But, of course, when you're taking your braids out, you know you're about to wash it. So, there's no problem with me in that. And I wash my hair, I make sure it's washed before I get it done. So, you know. But that's just like some simple things on what I do to maintain my braids. It's really, 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 like I said, this oil sheen, African Pride, and this grease that I don't even really use this grease like that, but I didn't have enough money to get the one I wanted. So I got this one, but it's been working fine for me because, like I said, as long as you keep your scalp moisturized, in my mind, you'll be great. So, okay, until next time. All right. Oops, sorry. Toodles.